Hi, I'm David Knight, and welcome to those amazing Psalms. Psalm 20, a prayer for the king. When I read Psalm 20 the other day, it did not inspire me. It is a national prayer for the king as he heads into battle. That's not my world at all. So I said, Lord, what is in this psalm for the 21st century? I read it again and noticed this time that there is a unity among the praying community. This is the nation asking God to protect their king. May the Lord answer you when you are in distress. May he protect you and send you help from the sanctuary. May we shout for joy over your victory and lift up our banners in the name of our God. This is a unity of the people who are praying together, asking God for his help and anticipating God's answer together. This is a timeless principle. As clusters of people pray together, this is something Jesus encouraged when he said, if two of you on earth agree on something and bring it to God in prayer, God pays attention. This is a great encouragement to people everywhere who are in prayer teams or in small groups or a church praying together, or even the church across the nation uniting together and praying together. As the Old Testament said, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face, then I will hear from heaven. I will forgive their sins. I will heal their land. Heal their land. That's something that we could be praying for in this day. And that opened up another level of understanding for this psalm for me. Praying for our leaders. As the nation prayed for the king going into battle, we pray for our leaders who are battling this pandemic. Paul urges us to pray for kings and all who are in authority, not for their military success, but as they seek to ensure a quiet and peaceful life for us all. So Psalm 20 helps me to pray for those who are giving leadership in distressful situations, government leaders, medical leaders, business leaders, church leaders, that God will answer from his heavenly sanctuary with the victorious power of his right hand. Then I remembered that our primary struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against powers of darkness and spiritual forces of evil that operate in people's lives behind the scenes, in neighborhoods and in churches and in every sector of the community and culture. So I pray about the temptations pulling at my own heart. Pray for the marriages of my neighbors, for the influences of media and political campaigns, about people's attitudes towards caring for the creation and climate change and the homeless and the unborn and other justice issues. And then an email arrived from a friend asking for prayer. And suddenly Psalm 20 was the perfect guide to pray for my friend. May the Lord answer you when you are in distress. May he protect you. And I made a list of some other individuals who are in distress, especially during this lockdown, those who have lost employment, those who are sick, those who are afraid, for seniors, for medical and other frontline workers. May he give you the desire of your heart and make all your plans succeed. Prayer can be hard work, and it can feel like a feeble response in the face of overwhelming odds. But again, our psalm bolsters our faith. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will trust in the name of the Lord our God. Technology and marketing and other strategies have their place to play, but the strategic advantage goes to those who anchor their trust in God. Psalm 20 reminds us of that bedrock truth. So let me encourage you to use Psalm 20 as a prayer guide. You can do it on your own, of course, but in the spirit of this psalm, let me suggest that you grab a friend, keeping appropriate social distancing, but pray together. Pray using Psalm 20. Pray for a mutual friend who is in distress, or pray for leaders you know, or pray for your church, or pray for the larger cultural battle for the soul of the nation. And as you pray, may your kingdom come. May your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Happy praying. Take care.